Hello everyone, my name is Xandierious and welcome back to another Magic Arena video. In this video, I am going to play Izzet Drakes in the ranked competitive ladder. I am going to go in best of one even though the deck is fine-tuned for best of three. Best of one just tends to work best for YouTube videos that I want around the 30 to 40 minute mark. If I go into best of three, it can easily push past 40 minutes and I don't feel like doing that quite tonight. I'm recording a bit later than usual, but I just wanted to get this out there, and maybe I can hit gold rank. I'm mid-silver at the moment. Usually I get to gold, and then I just stop trying because, you know, I'm going to get my 1,000 gold plus some packs. So, before we start, and before I get into the deck, if you see any other decks in my list here that you would like to see in a future video, or would like to see replayed in a future video, if it's one that I've covered before, let me know and I'd be more than happy to do that. If there is a deck that you'd like to see played that I don't have represented here, let me know and I will try to build it, but I'm not really looking to use up my wild cards. I'm kind of trying to save that for War of the Spark. Without any further ado, let's get into the deck list. And yes, I know only half of my ops are in the new foil version. I know it's not a foil version. It's like a 3D, not even truly a 3D, but it's like a 3D. I'm going to call them foil from here on out, and I'm not going to apologize. Anyway, when I went to apply the foil to all four ops, for some reason it's only letting me have two, which that's not supposed to be how the foil works. The foil is you have the foil, and you can unlock it on all the... I don't know. It's not working for some reason. I can only get two of them. So, the list for Izzet Drakes is 3 Dive Down, 4 Opt, 3 Terramander, 2 Spell Pierce, 4 Shock, 4 Chart a Course, a Negate, 3 Lava Coil, a Lightning Strike, 3 Discovery Dispersal, a Beacon Bolt, 4 Enigma Drake, 4 Crackling Drake, 2 Ral Izzet Viceroy, and this is the mana base. It's supposed to have 4 Sulfur Falls and 4 Steam Vents. I only have the 2 Sulfur Falls, so that's all I'm doing. Right? I don't have a Steam Vent? No. Alright. I will show the sideboard quickly. It's a Shivan Fire, 2 Disdainful Stroke, 2 Negate, a Lava Coil, 2 Treasure Map, 2 Fiery Cannonade, a Murmuring Mystic, I'm stuttering now, Niv-Mizzet, and 2 Entrancing Melody. That's 2 Niv-Mizzet, by the way. I did get this deck off the internet, if it looks familiar. It's what happens if you type in Izzet Drakes Standard or whatever. It's on MTG Goldfish, and I'll put the link in the description down below. In case you want to make it. It plays really well in best of 1 and best of 3. Let's see. I will keep it because I have plenty of draw options. And with the way the shuffler works, I don't want to take any chances here. I'm a little on board with the shuffler conspiracy, if I'm being honest. There's definitely something going on. I feel like it's gotta be undeniable. Do I Terramander? If I Terramander in this situation, I don't control my top deck. Yeah. That makes for a better chart, of course, anyway. I doubt they have the means to deal with Terramander unless their next land is a mountain. They are mana screwed. Alright. So this turn, we'll attack with the Terramander. Get in for a little bit of damage. And then I'll Chart a Course. And we have a mountain for the next turn, which is good. I can Shock and Lava Coil these Llanowar out. I'm Lava Coiling Steel Leaf Champion. There's no getting around it. I'm Lava Coiling that thing. That needs to die. Alright. I will hold up Spell Pierce, so I'll attack just for the 1. Let's organize my hand here. End turn. There we go. We are doing good. Hand is organized. Elvish Clan Caller. What are you gonna do? A whole lot of nada. A whole lot of nada. Let's resolve... Oh, they tapped out. Alright, we're gonna do this. Surprise, surprise, opponent. Alright, done. That's fine, I'll take it. It's a good spell to have. Alright, another Opt. So, the Clan Caller should die for sure. Yeah. Clan Caller dies. And then I think I'll Discovery Dispersal. because maybe I can chuck some instants and sorceries I don't need in the graveyard. I'll get rid of the mountain, but I'll take the Sulphur Falls. I believe I can play it this turn. There we go. I'll wait on the opt, though, in case I spell pierce something crazy. I don't know what I would spell pierce. Maybe a Rabid Bite? I could spell pierce a Rabid Bite. Beast Whisper, that's pretty cruddy. Alright, we're going to opt. We're going to opt. I don't want the mountain. I'd rather get some more spells. Rowl's kind of cool, though. I don't have the stuff for Ral. We can kill the Beast Whisper, which I think is a good idea. Hopefully I can still adapt the Pteramander. Yes, I can. Game really didn't like the Pteramander. Alright, there we go. Get in for the 5 damage. Yeah! Screw you, green player. What you got? I'm beating up a mana-screwed green player that I have on total lockdown right now. Alright. I just need to not let them get value at this point. I can just keep up the tempo with my thing. I just, I can't give them this value. If they want to kill Ral, that's fine. I have plenty of backup. I just can't give them that card draw with Beast Whisper. Keep their lands down, keep their creatures down. Look at that, another Beast Whisper. Basically a dead draw. Alright, we're gonna go for Ral here. I'll take the Sulphur Falls, I guess. And then we will play the... Alright. Opponent gives up, obviously. Alright, we are Silver Tier 2. We're doing pretty good. I would like to push all the way to gold in this video, so even though I said I wasn't looking for a long video, maybe I do that anyway. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to feel it out. I'm going to play ranked until I'm sick of it, or until I'm gold. And you're all going to watch it. You have no choice in the matter. There's no exiting my videos. There is no unsubscribing from my channel. In fact, you have this compulsive need to tell other people to subscribe to my channel because I'm that shameless in my promotion and you need to do it because I said so. And smash the like button, thank you very much. Alright, we got a mulligan from our opponent. We kept ours. Hand's not amazing, but it does stuff. It has Mr. Perry T-Mander here, as I like to call him. Bubble Butt, Perry T-Mander. Alright, we are looking to go on the mirror match. So we'll attack him. I don't really got much else in the turn. See what our opponent does here. I can negate, I can dive down. I can Lava Coil on my turn, but that's kind of irrelevant at the moment. They don't even have a creature yet. Alright. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna say no. Goodbye. Oops. Yep. No way. I'm speechless. What? You gave up after a Pteramander to a dive down, and I had a weak rest in my hand because I didn't have a card draw. Opponent. Why? And people, that right there is why you play out your games. That right there is why you play out your games. I had no card draw. I probably shouldn't have kept the hand, to be honest. Alright, we'll keep this. It has some good card draw. We have a Crackling Drake to work towards. We have a Ral to work towards. We got an Opt to Spell Pierce. We got stuff. We're going up against what looks to be another Izzet Drakes. We're going to hold up the Spell Pierce unless, in case they try something crazy. Or maybe they're Grixis and they try to Thought Erasure us. You never know. You never know. Alright, they're going to Discovery. I'm just going to shut that down. Other than Spell Piercing like a Ral, that's probably some of the best value I'm going to get right there. Alright, we got a Lava Coil and we got a Sulphur Falls. Do I want to hit my land drops? The answer is yes. Do I want... Oh, gosh. Yeah, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. I'm going to stop being picky. This seems just fine. Alright, we got another Discovery. Next turn, we can Pteramander. Yeah. And then we'll have Opt on the flip side of that. Let's see if our opponent has anything else with their last mana. They're definitely on the Izzet Drake's agenda. Maybe I shouldn't have shut down the Discovery Dispersal, but in all honesty, like... Ah, they got their own Pteramander, I see. Alright. Do I kill it? I'm actually going to Opt first. Don't need the island. If I get a shock, that would be amazing. Damn it. Alright. I'm not gonna Lava Coil their Pteramander. I'm gonna play my Pteramander and just see what happens. No blocks. Hopefully they don't shock it to death. Alright. Charter Course. There it is. Draw 2 cards. No discard. They're stuck on 3 lands. Alright. Red, red, blue, blue. I can get out the Crackling Drake, no problem. And that's what I'll do. I do have the black. Ooh, I don't know why I was scared. 1 mana. I forgot what I was playing. Can't counter a creature with 1 mana, silly. Alright, we got another Opt. Send in my Parry T-Mander here for the damage. Matching them. They're ahead, though. They're ahead on tempo, but I do have a Crackling Drake to block as long as they don't Lightning Strike it. If they attack, it's kind of a dead giveaway. Ooh, okay. 4. They can make it a 5/5. No blocks. Go ahead, make it a 5/5. You didn't! Alright. Very nice. How many spells do I have? 3 in the graveyard. Alright. It's not very good. If I draw a shock, I can try to shock Lava Coil the darn thing. Crackling Drake, they went tapping out for it. Okay. Play the Dragon Skull Summit. We will Lava Coil the Drake. So that's gone. Then I will Opt. And if I can get a shock or a lightning strike, this Pteramander's going down. Ooh, okay. Let's Lava Coil it, because at this point it's starting to be a hazard to me. Then we'll get in for 7. They go down to 12, and they might look at pressing that concede button here. Unless they could have removal in their hand to make a pretty powerful comeback, but I mean, I got some pretty powerful cards too. Crackling Drake is card draw, Aral is card draw plus removal plus just value town. You're going to need to do better than Enigma Drake, my friend. A lot better than that. Alright, so we'll play the Ral and hope that it doesn't get countered. I wish it left the Sulphur Falls. Alright, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Alright, we have enough to kill this thing. Boop. Goodbye. 6, 7, 8. Ooh, they have a dive down. Oh. Alright, no attacks. No attacks. We forced out the dive down. They can't use it as a combat trick this turn. That does suck. They did shut down the Ral, though. I will have Crackling Drake and Enigma Drake to fall back on. They're going to make the attack. 6, 7, 5 could kill both. Do you think they have the dive down? Let's try it. Ooh, that looks like a dive down. I could have blocked with both. I was considering that. But the 5 damage would have killed both of them. But both of them together would kill the Drake through the dive down. That's why I was considering it, by the way. I know I didn't voice my thought process on that, but while we're waiting for them to try and opt a dive down... Did they get it? I don't think they did. They're looking at their hands still. Alright, they mutual. No problem. 4 and 2. So I can play the Crackling Drake, draw a card, up the Ral. Well, I'll up the Ral first. So Ral can remove whatever next turn at the expense of him dying. I can have an Opt or a land. 3, 4. I'm going to take the land in this case because then I'll be able to play out the Crackling Drake and the Enigma Drake. The op still goes into the graveyard, Graveland. So that's still Value Town in that sense. So here we get the Crackling Drake. Yep. And then we'll get the Enigma Drake. Sure, you can opt right now. I don't know why you're choosing to opt right at this very moment. Do you have an Essence Scatter in your deck that you're trying to dig for? Like, this is a creature spell, and we're in the mirror here, so I don't know. They didn't like what they saw, though, so it went on the bottom. Alright. Crackling Drake draws me a card. Terramander adapts for 1. I could adapt the Terramander. So they might swing in with theirs. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the mana up for adaption this turn. Actually, sure, you can Radical Idea all you want. Go ahead. So, as long as we continue to dodge a Ral of their own and a Niv-Mizzet, we're fine. We are running different decks, though. It's that Radical Idea isn't part of the deck list that I have. Yep, you can resolve. Good game. Good game. Okay. Alright. Yep, I'll adapt. I'll block. We'll trade. I'm fine with that. I have value. I'll up the Ral, I guess.
Ooh, let's see what we got.
We'll take the Enigma Drake. Lightning Strike goes to the graveyard. We'll play out Crackling Drake. Draw a card. Alright, they're conceding. They said good game because they're conceding. I was fairly certain I had that, but it's just, it throws me off when they say good game out of nowhere like that. I don't know. Throws me off a little bit. They said oops and stuff, so I don't know if they forgot that I could adapt my Terramander, or if they forgot they could adapt theirs, or what was going on. That was kind of a weird game, but I mean, we're winning. We're shooting right up the ranks. That's a fine hand. Opponent goes first, so if they play Land of War Elves, if we don't get a, there it is. We need a mountain. No mountain. Alright. Opt it is. I'm just going to opt right now because I don't give a darn. And with Spell Pierce on the top and them playing green, I don't feel very confident. We'll be able to shock that stupid elf next turn. Ooh, Golgari. Ooh, maybe I should have kept the Spell Pierce. Oh well. No use crying about it, right? I'll shock this silly thing. And then I'll opt. Yeah. Sounds fine to me. It's a good spell. Good spell for filling up the graveyard and digging through the deck. We got our Drake package, though. We're good on that. They're already going to come out as 3/4s. We'll be able to drop one of them now. Do you suppose we do that? Let's do it. Let's get out a Drake right now. Could very easily die. Cast down. Plenty of things. Alright, they are Soul Tide. They're not just Golgari. We have a Spell Pierce. That's not bad. We could play out the Discovery Dispersal. Yeah, that's probably good, because if they try to push Vivian Reed, we need to be able to counter that. We cannot let them have Vivian Reed. Ral is cool. I'm trying to debate if I want to keep Spell Pierce or Chart a Course. It's really good card draw. I think I'm going to actually bin it for the extra damage this turn. There we go. So we'll fly in for 5. One attacker. Go ahead. Take it. They're going to try and kill my creature. Vraska's Contempt. Do I let them contempt this? I think I do. I can't have them take away my board with a Vivian Reed. I do not want to handle a Vivian Reed. I have Drakes to replace that one. Go ahead, that's fine. Go ahead. They're probably waiting for a Hydroid Crisis. We do get a Ral. 4, 5. Let's play the Enigma Drake. And then we'll be able to hold up Spell Pierce. I mean, I said Enigma Drake, but I meant the Crackling Drake. See what our card draw is. I'm holding off just in case I get my other Sulphur Falls. We got an island. There you go. Also, by holding off on playing the land, they could have think that I top-decked the land with the Crackling Drake, which we all know I did, but they could now be thinking that I have 5 non-land cards in my hand. I don't know. It's a very minor bluff, but sometimes the small things matter. There's the Vivian Reed that I want to counter, which they can absolutely pay the cost because they have Land of War Elves. I don't know if they just now top-decked Vivian Reed, but
how this thing goes
if they were actually holding up for Spell Pierce mana, they are brilliant. We need Ral. We need Ral. I need something.
Time to choose. Always so exciting.
She's at 2. View browser, take the shock. Perfect. And then we'll take this and get rid of that Vivian. We got her. Thank you, Ral. Very cool. Watch them drop another. Watch them drop another Vivian. I would cry myself to sleep. Especially then she would be able to take out the Enigma Drake. I wouldn't feel comfortable playing it, and they could just ping me or Ral down with the stupid Land of War Elves. As it is, Ral's probably going to take a damage here unless they're playing Hydroid Crisis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could just look at that. 8. I have 8 in my graveyard. Alright, let's draw with Ral. Get him back up to 6. And choose. I'll take the mountain, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll play out this. We'll play out that. And we'll pass turn. I'm not too concerned about losing the Ral. It's probably going to eat a Vraska's Contempt in a couple draws here, especially if they have Hydroid Crisis to back it up. They're looking at a giant Hydroid if they have it. Hostage Taker's pretty cruddy. They will be able to play it this turn, too. Yeah. Oh, that's not good.
Bruised my ego too.
Well, I can look at clearing their field, but I think it's more valuable to be choosing things with Ral here. So, let's go for the Discovery Dispersal. We need to start getting some of our value. That, and then draw a card, sure. And then we'll go like this. We'll draw the Pteramander, and I'll drop off the island in the graveyard. Do I want the island or the mountain? Maybe the mountain. Drop that off. And then we will play out the Pteramander. It can adapt for 1. And I think I get rid of the Hostage Taker. Alright. Pass turn. Hope they don't kill the Pteramander. Let's see what they do. Merfolk Branchwalker, no problem. No Wild Growth Walker to worry about. They got a land from it. So basically free card draw. But it did weaken the Branchwalker a bit. Now they're going to do some stuff. Finality. All creatures get -4/-4 until end of turn. This will make my Pteramander live, and they just board wipe themselves. Oh, they can put it on the Enigma Drake. Alright. We have a 4/6 Enigma Drake. Could kill the Drake with the Ral. I think I'm going to attack. If they're silly enough to... Alright, they didn't block it. So they didn't take the bait. Let's see what we get with Charter Course. Okay, we can kill this now. So we'll Lightning Strike it. And we'll Lava Coil it. We have Dive Down open. And we can draw with the Ral. Ral's getting very close to ulting, so it's not looking good for the opponent. And we'll end the turn. We have a Dive Down for the Pteramander. Jade Light's fine. We're not threatened at all. Drawing lands. Ooh, Cast Down. They're going to keep that on the top. They're going to be unpleasantly surprised when I dive down whatever they try to cast down. I feel bad. I feel bad, but I do, but I don't feel bad. All right, so I have to protect Ral. Got to get him to ult. I'll shock this silly thing. We'll up Ral. Yep, come on.
Choose wisely, 'cause the other
Any day now. All right, there we go. There's that. We'll play this. Draw a card. Any day now. All right, there's a mountain, sure. Next combat, attackers. 5 damage. All attack, go ahead, sure. Damage. Yep. Charter Course. Draw 2 more cards. Come on. Any day now. End turn. They are in for an unpleasant surprise when they go to cast down the Enigma Drake. Alright, they're bringing something back. Bringing back their Jade Light, that's fine. Well, didn't they have a better creature? Oh, that's right. I Lava Coiled the Hostage Taker. I Lava Coiled it. That's fine, sure. Go ahead. I don't care. Get rid of the Land of War Elves. Vraska's Contempt. Look at that. Too bad you won't get to use it. Oh, look at this Crackling Drake. Yeah, that would be nice. And get ready for them to concede. Alright. -8. Yep, you're dead. I don't know why I went to Ultimate Ral. A little disrespectful. Unintentional on my part, by the way. I know I should just hit attack all. Like pass phase, attack all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sweet. And we got our daily done for 750 gold. Saving up that gold for the new set, because I'm going to crack a bunch of packs. I could go into a draft, and in previous videos I have mentioned that I'm interested in drafts, but in all honesty, I am mediocre at best at drafting and whatnot, but so every time I've drafted on Arena especially, or done a sealed event, I've felt cheated out of my gold, and it's been a very not fun, negative experience. So how about I not do that for myself? I feel bad for Tuna Cat, our opponent here, but this is like about the best thing we could be seeing for us. They might just concede seeing the island into Pteramander here. They're not conceding. We have potentially mono red. They're going to kill the Pteramander. They killed the Pteramander, people. Let's have them believe that we're... No, I'm just kidding. This will probably be a dead giveaway that we're not mono blue. Do I want to keep any of the lands is the question. I will keep... Yeah, I'll keep one. Sure. Sure. We could still be coming across as mono blue, but I doubt it. I feel like maybe... Oh, we kept the... Yep. Feels bad. Alright, we need to not take damage. That is priority in this match. Don't take damage, because I can't gain it back. I can spell pierce anything they try to throw at me. They concede. No problem. Easy peasy. We were mana flooding, and they just gave up. Granted, they didn't have enough steam to really take us on, I don't think, but... all those mulligans. What did we get as a card? Huh? Exclusion Mage. I'm pretty sure I had 4 of those. Thanks. Thanks, Wizards. Very cool. I feel like those card rewards should not be one of the 5th copies. Any of you who don't know what 5th copy is real quick, if you have 4 of a card, that's the most of a card you can own on Arena is 4. If you get any cards past 4, they go into the vault. The vault is something that gradually fills up. And they made it so mythics and rares cannot be a 5th copy anymore. But commons and uncommons can still be a 5th copy. So it's a wasted card that goes to the vault. It's kind of a shame that the card rewards can be one. I can understand packs being a 5th copy. I'm okay with that, but I don't know. Feels bad when it's one of the earned rewards and it's like, here's something you already have. It goes to your vault progress. Overgrown Tombin to play tap. They clearly didn't have the Land of War Elves. Let's Discovery Dispersal. Playing Discovery. I don't need all these charter courses. The mana could be good, so I'm going to take it. I don't want to get stuck on 2 mana. If we can get to 5 mana with this deck, that's usually the sweet spot, I'd say. 4 mana is workable, but 5 mana, that Ral mana, we can play everything that's in the main board. So for Falls into Discovery. And let's see, we could opt. We'll chuck the Mountain in the graveyard. We don't need that. I'll take the opt because I can do it at the end of their turn if they don't have something I can shock. Which they might not. We're looking at Abzan. Or however you want to pronounce it. Everyone pronounces it different, and I recognize that. Thank God for all this card draw. Dang, oh my gosh, we'd be flooding out so much harder than we already are. We do have the 5 mana, which I said is the sweet spot. I don't know what to expect from the Abzan, but they're not going to be countering me. They're probably going to be killing my stuff. Let's drop off the land. And then we'll play Perry T-Mander here. And pass the turn over to them. We have 2 dive downs. Only one of them's usable this turn. So if they try to kill Perry T-Mander, I'll dive them down. And hopefully they don't have any other solutions. That would be ideal. That would be ideal, indeed. They could play 2 cast downs. Bellhaunt is cruddy. What do I discard? I'd probably discard the shock. Okay. I can Lava Coil the stupid thing on my turn, no problem. Spell Pierce is a great aggressive spell in this matchup. So we'll Lava Coil the silly thing. And then I'm not sure if I want to chart a course. You can adapt for 1. Okay. I guess we'll hit him then. I could keep up the mana for double dive down or dive down plus spell pierce. Let's get in the damage. We got to get in the damage someday, right? One of these days we need to get in damage. Alright, let's see what they try to do though. If they try to go for a Planeswalker, I can spell pierce it. Easy as that, as long as it's not Kaya. We cannot spell pierce a Kaya. We can, but Kaya won't die from that. Mortify. Alright, here comes the dive down. Let's hope they... Oh, it resolved no problem. Alright. Wild Growth Walker. They could potentially gain a bunch of life. I'm not worried about it. Let's hit them for 5, and I'm going to chart a course and probably leave it at that. Let's see. We'll probably draw a land. So we'll chart a course. We're going to leave up 2 blue. Alright, there's that. We can opt right now and just see what we see. I don't want a mountain. No, thank you. We do have Ral, though. I got a mountain anyway. End turn. We have Dive Down. We have Spell Pierce. And we have the mana to play both. So we're in pretty good shape. They're hurting. I want to say that they're actually playing a mid-range. Yeah, Bellhaunt. Chupacabra, that's fine. Get ready to get it dove down, nerd. Boink. Shkaboink. If I play Ral next turn, it's just for the card draw. I I don't think I need to worry about my life or anything this game. Here we go. There's Ral. We'll uptick him. Because we need to keep getting value here. What do I have? We'll get the creature. Alright. And then we'll hit him for 5. We are on the offense. End the turn. It would be a shame if they drop a Jade Light and gain 6 life. I'm not going to pretend that that's not going to suck if that happens, but I have a massive advantage and I can zap the hell out of that Wild Growth Walker if I need to. Alright, that's fine. You can hit Ral for 3. Come on. Come at him. I put him down for the card draw. That's all he's here for. Card draw.
Nothing feels broken.
What you got? Frickin' Bellhaunt. Good thing I got this island to get rid of, nerd. Alright, let's see what we see with Ral. Zappity zap. I will take... Ooh. I will take the Pteramander, actually. And I will play the Crackling Drake. Yep. That's cool. And then I will Lightning Strike the Wild Growth Walkers so that they can't get life. And then we'll go into combat and I'll leave up the mana for Spell Pierce. End the turn. They know I have Pteramander. Right? No, they don't get to see what I get with Ral. Alright, that's fine. Do whatever you want, opponent. I will not block. You're dead next turn. Oh, that sucks. You're not dead next turn. Congratulations. I'm still not going to block because I can't. Alright, Ral's probably going to die. Yep, Ral's dead.
Win some, lose some.
Win some, you lose some. That's fine. That's fine. We'll attack. Put him down to 1. We'll Pteramander. We'll Pteramander. We'll end the turn. I think that's pretty much a statement right there. Watch them freaking Kaya's Wrath. That would be terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 2 to pay for Spell Pierce. Yeah. I played into Kaya's Wrath very hard here. Oh, Tristani. That's fine. Can't Spell Pierce it. Resolve. Okay, cool. Do your thing. There's your tokens. Whatever. Oh no, what am I gonna do? You gonna swing at me? Cool. I'll do this. I'll do this. There's that. Swing to attack. Boopity boop. And you're dead. Goodbye. Got him. Down to -14. Another victory for me. And one more win and I'll be at gold rank 4. And then, you know, that I'm happy for the season. Honestly, grinding past gold rank 4 doesn't make much sense. Because if you look at the season rewards, boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo-boo, gold. 1,000 gold right there. 1 pack for bronze, 500 gold in a pack for silver. 2 packs and 1,000 gold. From then on up, it's 1,000 gold no matter what the rank is. They just up the pack by 1 each time. So the packs are definitely very nice, but you just want to hit that 1,000 gold. And I mean, as you can see, this deck is tearing it up at the current ranks. I'm sure that this deck can probably hit plat or diamond in best of 1. If you want to put in the work, I'm sure it can, because as you can see, it plays beautifully. This is not a hand that I keep because there's no guaranteed card draw. I just have guaranteed removal. No blue, you know. So we're going to take the first mulligan. First mulligan could be right before I go to gold. Let's see. Perfect. Let's not flood out. Thank you very much. Alright. They play that, and they play the Llanowar Elves! Do I get the mountain? No, I don't. Alright, cool. You get your silly Llanowar Elves. Please do not steel leaf me, bro. Or... I don't know. I'm not here to assume genders. Opponent. Bulgari. Wild growth of the Walker. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Alright. I'm going to chart a course. And I'm going to get rid of a charter course. I don't think I need that many charter courses. Whoa, hello, hand. So I'll be able to... Oh, they got it. They got it! I need to kill this silly thing. Oh, no. Vraska's Contempt is not what I want to see. They're gonna have me held back a little bit here. Wild Growth Walker's gonna be a tough cookie to crack, but I need to get it. I cannot have them gaining all this life. It's ridiculous. Alright. Lava Coil. Shock. Go away. Alright. They're going to have an answer for my crackling, my Enigma Drake here. Oh, Vivian. No, 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 no. And she's upticking, so she won't die to a shock if she... Oh, we're in trouble. We are probably going to lose. Alright. That can throw a wrench in their plans. Probably waste a turn. Go ahead. So, I'm pretty sure they're going to try and Vraska's Contempt this. If they go for the Vivian minus, I'm in trouble. Because then they can instantly respond with the Contempt, which they just threw in the graveyard. I'm good to block this turn.
The wilds are my
They can't minus with Vivian because of the hexproof too. So Vivian can absolutely die next turn. Let's see. I can shock. Shock. And then go to combat. Attack and kill the Vivian. Perfect.
I'll be back. Just
And
like
then I can chart a course for 2 more cards. Pretty decent. I can Lava Coil a threat, and I can play Ral. Ral's also threat removal. Please don't have the... Frick. Alright. Ral can take out the Wild Growth Walker if I get the land. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. And the Fine Finality. Oh man. Alright, I have 9 in the graveyard though. So the Walker is dying. The Walker is absolutely dead. Goodbye. They attack Ral, he's dead no matter what. This probably ensured that I go down 3 more, but I really need to start chipping away at their life total. Especially if they're going to find Finality right here. Okay. They don't have the lands for the... Oh, Land of War Elves. Why do I forget about Land of War Elves? Oh my gosh! Oh, no, no, no. Ah, they're getting everything they need. They have a cast down for my Drake. I can't kill their Walker. Do I kill the Jade Light now? Probably do. I can't kill a Drake by blocking the Jade Light, and I can't afford to take any more damage. No attacks this turn. One of them's going to be cast down. It sucks not getting in the 10 damage, but they'd only go down to 20. They've gained so much life this turn. They might swing in. Land of War would have to go through. Wild Growth would definitely be dying. They can Memorial to Folly too, which I don't think they've played a Ravenous Chupacabra. No, they haven't. Let's see. We can Lightning Strike a Branch Walker. I would not go for the Jade Light. There we go. I really want to swing in. Alright, they got the they got that back. No attacks. Go ahead. Do your thing for a couple turns here. I'm in so much trouble. Yeah. I don't think anything in my deck... Yeah. That's a good game. I'll give you the GGs. I'll just push the concede button. Top deck was a land anyway. We're screwed. Alright, look at that. We take our first mulligan. We get our first loss. And now I'm 2 games away from gold 4. We'll jump back in it, though. Hey, I want a recording under 40 minutes. Hits 45 minutes. Whoops, my bad. Look at me. I'm having fun, everyone. I'm having so much fun. Ooh, look at the Golgari Queen. Hi there, Vraska. Sure, we have card draw. We have stuff that does things, you know? Our hand does things. Alright, looks like they're actually playing Golgari. I'll just do this because, yeah. Alright, I know the blue, red would make sure we get that out, but I need to filter. This looks like it could be a rough match. Hey, they got lands with people in them. Person in the thing, person up there. Look at that. Alright, we got the blue anyway. We'll play this and we'll just say go for now. I probably will lightning strike their silly little creature. Sure. I might regret it. If they drop a Wild Growth Walker, I'll be sad. Animal Elves. Now I'm going to have to start looking out for Planeswalkers. Yeah, we're going to keep up the negate. Pass turn. The only other option was to chart a course, and I don't really feel like taking that risk. There's not really anything I want to discard right now. Okay, we do this. We probably play the Drake. What do you think? What do you all think? Probably not. I think this is a good time to chart a course. Worst case scenario, we just ditch a dive down. We'll ditch a dive down. I want the land. I want to hit the 5th land and get out my Ral. But most likely what I'll be doing is... Oh, right. I need an island, not a mountain. Oh, well. I still don't regret it. Ooh, 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 ooh. And there's the Vraska. Negate. Goodbye. Goodbye, Vraska. We'll play out the Crackling Drake. See if we draw an island. We do not, so we'll play out the mountain. We'll let them do whatever they want with this Drake. This one's for free, opponent. This one's for free. Ooh, Golgari Mill. Alright, they have Journey to Eternity. That's not good. And there goes the Drake. Goodbye. Alright, we have a Shock. It's not bad. We'll play out the Drake, see how it does. We drew the island. Yes! Yes, never punished. Never punished. Alright, what did you got? What you got, huh? You want to play another Vraska? Gaia's Blessing. Sure. Putting back in Vraska and Journey to Eternity. Interesting that they run Self-Mill and the Vraska. Well, looks like I have to sacrifice my Drake. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't dive it down because it's not targeting it. Very unfortunate. Here comes 6 damage, more like 3. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shock. Very cool. Spell Pierce. Alright. Could play at the Ral, but I want to see what I see with this. Surveil 2, draw a card. Terramander. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, he adapts for 1. The only problem is if I adapt him, then they can kill it. Yeah, that's a big no. Looks like Oh, they just conceded. I mean, they probably do lose that match, but they just conceded. Ah, the spell piercing of the Vraska. Well, the first one was a negate, but still. Spell piercing of Planeswalker is like one of the best feelings. Hey, look, another card that I'm pretty sure I have a full playset of. Thanks, Wizards. Very cool. Spell piercing the Vraska was amazing. Negating the first one was amazing. Absolutely destroyed. Disassembled on a molecular level. Alright. Probably not my best keep. Ooh. Spell Pierce or Shock? Let's have the Shock open. I don't want your Land of War Elves. Why are there so many Land of War Elves in this rank? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, people. We're looking at Dimir here. We're looking at Dimir. We got Shock and Spell Pierce on board. I repeat, we have Shock and Spell Pierce on board. We are looking at Esper. Probably Control. Search for Spell Pierced. Alright. Let's shock him. I see no reason not to. I mean, they could Thief of Sanity me and I would cry every time. Alright, let's get our threats out. Probably only going to have one threat at a time. If they kill it, they kill it. What do you do, opponent? What do you do? If they kill it and I get the lands for Crackling Drake, I play Crackling Drake. That's the current look for next turn. I want to make sure that playing Enigma Drake is probably better to hold in my hand because it's cheaper to cast, meaning that essentially I can hold cards to protect it better. They thought long and hard on whether or not they want to shock themselves. They decided no, so they probably don't have a good course of action this turn. I could play the Terramander, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna opt and see what I see. Another Enigma Drake isn't bad. I'll take it. As long as I can keep reoccurring my threats, they're gonna have a lot of trouble. So we'll just get in for 3. Drop them down to 15 as long as they don't have Seal Away or Cast Down. A Moment of Craving could, you know, reduce the amount of damage they take. They'd take 1, gain 2. So they'd be up at 19. They got something. Look at the Moment of Craving. Didn't even wait for Perry T. Mander. That is right, everyone. It says Perry T. Mander. Or Perry Terry Mander. The Perry T. Mander? Perry Terramander? Nah, Perry T. Mander. That's what it says. Alright. They have Kaya's Wrath mana. They did not Kaya's Wrath. Let's shock them. They could also settle my Enigma Drake. That's just whatever. I'm not worried about that. 3, there'll be 4 spells. That's almost enough to buff Perry T. Mander. Let's see what they do when we attack. Last time they didn't really have much of a solution, just preventing as much damage as they could. They have something. They're excited. Am I about to be settled? Oh, I got mortified. Huh. Let's give them it. We have enough creatures in our hand that there's no reason I feel like there's no reason not to play it. With how quickly their spell resolve, though, they can probably take a well-informed guess that I do not have a Dive Down or a Spell Pierce. I do want to be able to dodge to Fairy, which isn't coming out this turn. Thought Erasure. Ah, boy. There goes Crackling Drake, but now they know the gig's up. I got nothing. I got nothing. What you got? Huh? What you got? I'm gonna hit you for 1. I'm gonna chart a course now. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Back to normal plus card draw. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, people. I could see it to Fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adapts for 3. Kaya, she can exile Terramander.
Glad to be here.
Glad to be here. Thanks. If they don't minus her, I don't know what they're doing. Oh my gosh, they are actually plussing her. They are literally throwing. Let's see, we have 4. I guess we'll get the card draw. Oh, those are both good. We'll take the dive down. That might mess with their Kaya. Bring her down 1. There we go. End the turn.
Usually better at dodging.
We do need to get rid of her, though. We absolutely cannot have her exiling all my instants and sorceries. Unfortunately, I'm also land screwed. Oh, no. No, if I wasn't land screwed, I could have the negate. I could have the negate. That's terrible. Oh, this is going to be such a grueling match. This is not what I wanted to run into. Alright. Exiling everything. Alright, they untap lands. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. We're drawing into gate, though, so we can really mess with them. I can't let... They got the Teferi. They got him.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
We can't let Teferi ult. Whoops. I hit the microphone. I don't know if it made a noise, but I'm sorry if it did. Yeah, we can't let that Teferi ultimate because that's just game over. So they're plussing, whatever. She's probably going to plus. I don't know why they don't minus the Terramander. Disrupting the graveyard is smart. I will give them that. But I feel like they got to get rid of the Terramander. The Terramander's not going to let that Teferi ultimate while it's here. Currently costs 6 to adapt. We got 2 in the graveyard. Crackling Drake's doing just fine, though. Yeah. What you got, opponent? Sure. My turn. Lava Coil. You know, because they have a creature. I need land! I'm not tapping out. I can't be tapping out. I need to have my spells here. Can't believe they resolved the Teferi. Mortify. I mean, I gotta dive it down, right? If they try to counter the dive down, do you suppose I negate it? They already resolved what I don't want to see. I'm amazed that they're spending a Mortify on this, but they don't want to minus Kaya at all. Goodbye.
No more games.
No more games. Shut up, Teferi. That's what you sound like. No more games. Let's just get along. We emptied their hand pretty well, though. Stop it. Teferi. This is the worst game ever. I probably should just concede. If I don't draw another land, I'm going to concede. Because I'm sick of this. This kind of game makes me also wish I had maximized velocity. Or you know what? If I don't draw a land, I'm going to try playing Enigma Drake. There's the -1. If Enigma Drake gets countered, I'll concede. Because at that point, it's over. As it is, Enigma Drake's going to be useless. Crackling Drake's where it's at. I don't even have the mana for it. Then they can just minus Teferi and get rid of it. They probably have board wipes. They untapped my lands. Thanks, opponent. Very cool. We got a land. We're still doing stuff. They'll be able to drop the Enigma Drake down to a 2/2, but Kaya cannot touch this creature. Teferi can minus to put it on the top, which Teferi minusing would be better than the Enigma Drake swinging into him, because the Enigma Drake's going to swing in as a 2/2. Unless they figure out a way to exile more stuff from my graveyard. Let's see. What does Kaya do? I could also target the Kaya, which is giving me a problem, but...
Funny, that's what I do.
What sucks is if I play Crackling Drake, I feel like I have to have a dive down or something in my hand. Look at all that. Look at their hand! Thanks, Chemister's Insight. Very cool. They're playing so slow. They've been playing slower and slower as the game's been going on. Thought Erasure. There goes Crackling Drake, right? Right? Am I right? Am I right? Is Crackling Drake gone? Took them forever to figure out that they want to look at my hand. Come on. Ral. I understand that he's card value for me, but the Crackling Drake counts my stuff in exile, and I feel like that would be the proper choice. But what do I know? Yeah, untap your 2 lands. We got a land. Alright, I'm going for it. I don't care anymore. Do you counter this? No counter yet. Draw a card. It's another land. Look at that, people. Wow. Wow. Alright. Take out this Teferi a little bit. What you got? Vraska's Contempt. I don't... Do they have removal for the Crackling Drake? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that... I don't know. Maybe they're legitimately thinking on what to play, but... They were... I mean, comment if I'm wrong, but they just... started playing slower and slower and slower and slower. Like, get real, people. Cut it out. If you're in that much control, that much of a full grip, you don't need to play that slow. I stayed in because maybe there was still hope, and maybe there still was, but I'm sick of that. I'm done. No, no, no. Alright, let's try keeping this. 1 win, people. That's all we need. 1 win. Looking like mono blue. They're playing Ral. They could be Izzet Drakes. Oh, I forgot they have effects. Oops. They say oopsie. Hello! Hello, opponent. Do I want my lands? I feel like I'm flooding out. Oh, it wasn't a land. Organize the hand. That is definitely Izzet colors. I'm going to want to use the shock either for face or to pair with another shock. Alright, there's their discovery. Even though we've had pretty much... Oh, maximize velocity. Alright. Alright, I know that's coming now. We'll get this out. We'll get this out. Alright, so we have to look out for hasty drakes. Jeez. Wow. Alright, it's really trying to flood me out. Hey, Perry T. Mander. What up, man? How you doing? Beacon Bolt's a sorcery. I need to remember that. I got no creatures to play unless they play their own Perry T. Mander. Alright, what you got? Ooh, throwing the Drake in the graveyard. They must have more Drakes in their hand then. They've got to have more Drakes in their hand if they're tossing it in the graveyard. I could try to jam out a Drake next turn, but it'll probably die. There's a good chance of dying. Get out there. You want to maximize velocity, my Drake? Can you even do that? Target creature. Yes, they can. Give it haste. Do it. You won't. See, I told you. You won't. We can play stuff next turn. Alright, they're double shocking. Here it comes. There it is. The double shock. Wow. Very cool, opponent. Chart a course? Now let's chart a course into Perry T. Mander. We will discard the Beacon Bolt. There's that. We have double shock online. End the turn. We have a dive down for our Drake. As much as it sucks to lose Terramander, we just might have to. Oh, that's going to resolve. But you know it can die, right? You know it can die. You see the Beacon Bolt. You see it. 4. Alright, we're one off from playing Ral. Don't know if I'd want to jam out a Ral. Alright, we'll, ooh, 3 other cards in the graveyard. We can adapt it. I think I'll play out my own Enigma Drake. I'll have the mana for dive down. No tax. If I had another mountain, I could double shock. This leaves up a dive down, which I might be able to use to my advantage. We'll find out. Lava Coil. Dive down. They can't Lava Coil in response because Lava Coil's a sorcery. Do I let them swing in? I can Beacon Bolt next turn, and as long as they don't have the dive down, they can't do anything. They're looking. Let's see if they tap out. Essence Scatter's gone. Not taking 9 at this point. Okay, they don't have a dive down or else they would have used it. They do not have dive down. Alright, that's good. We don't need the island. Sulphur Falls is good. Beacon Bolt. Let's try shocking the Terramander and just see what happens. Perfect. It did hold for a second, so let's see. We'll discard Ral. They have the dive down. Here it comes. Oh my gosh, they actually had it. They had the dive down. I guess they just didn't attack because, oh, no. No, that's bad. Oh, the Enigma Drake's gonna go. I have to cross my fingers that they don't have a Spell Pierce for the next turn. If I draw a if I draw a land, I can kill the Drake and the Ral. That is not a land. Alright, don't have Spell Pierce, don't have Dive Down. That's all I ask.
You ready to throw down?
Come on, come on, come on. Yes! We got it! Now we're going to have to figure out how to deal with their Ral. We have a shock, which is helpful. We have Chart a Course, which... it's card draw. Let's see what we get. I will take the Drake. I'll play the Drake. And then I'll probably Chart a Course discarding the... No! Ah! Terrible. Terrible, terrible. What kind of rudeness is this? Alright, we'll just pass the turn. We'll have enough. I'm pretty sure I don't even need to count. We'll have enough to adapt the Pteramander, probably for one. Ooh. Rekindling Phoenix in the grave. What do you have, another one? Oh, they can maximize velocity. Oh no. That's 12 damage at my... That's 11 damage at my face, sorry. Maximize velocity will exile itself. Yep, that's 11 damage at my face. 12? How did that work out? Oh, they discarded Beacon Bolt. They're going for it, people. Let's see if they get real greedy. Oh, they tossed a spell in. Yep. Oof. No way. Are they gonna kill my Ral and oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Why would you not? Oh, Ral can kill the Drake. That's right. Ral can kill the Drake. Let's opt. I don't need land. Crackling Drake? Land. Pteramander. Pteramander can adapt. Okay. We're doing okay. Ral can kill one. Oh, they can Beacon Bolt and Ral. Oh my gosh. If I hit Ral with a shock. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll get rid of their Ral, I guess. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we've lost this one. They won the mirror match. They probably won this mirror match. They have a Beacon Bolt. It's not over. They're going to Beacon Bolt my Drake, but it's not going to work. Alright. Let's see if they just kill my creature. Probably not. If I draw removal, that would be huge. I'm still in this. I have to top deck like a god, but I'm still in this. Oh my gosh, they're going for it. They're going for it! Alright. Dive down. Oh, if I play a creature, I can protect it. Opt. Ooh, probably the better draw. Didn't like the top card, so they just drew a card. Got a land. I'll keep the land in case I need to jumpstart something. We'll see. It's a lot of land. Oh, this isn't good. Come on, top deck. I need card draw, or I just need something good. They're probably stocking up on removal. Cut it out! Really? Why is it that when you get later in the game, you just draw nothing but land? Oh yeah, 3 lands on the bottom, and I'm drawing all this land. I'm dead. I'm dead if they have max... No, they didn't maximize velocity. Do you have a dive down? Spell Pierce? Spell Pierce wouldn't save you. Do you have a negate? Dive down. Well. Good game, opponent. You win. You win, opponent. Congratulations, you have beaten me. Really? You're gonna disrespect me like that? Alright. I see you out here. Oh, I cannot seal the deal. I want gold. I want gold rank so bad. I want gold rank so bad. I keep getting one win away. I've been one win away like 3 or 4 times already. It's driving me nuts. I wanted a quick recording and I'm pushing an hour, 15 minutes. Alright, we got stuff. We got stuff. We can do stuff this match. Our opponent's looking like they can't do stuff. Come on, opponent. What you got, opponent? What you got? Look at me, I'm mono blue. Oh, concede. I'm actually Drake's, which... look, another Drake's mirror match. Another Drake's mirror match. How charming. I'm going to go for the charter course. It's going to be really good value. There we go. Why is it that I just get all these charter courses? I don't want to... Oh, what is this? What am I playing against? Okay. I'll reveal that I'm Drake's. And then I'll attack. And then we'll chart a course like this in case I get a spell pierce or a dive down. Just more lands. Cool, load me up on lands. That's exactly what I want. Oh, this is gates. Ooh. Okay. What's in the graveyard? 2 spells. How do I want to play? 2 spells in the graveyard. That ram is going to destroy me. I feel like I just gotta keep up some tempo for a little bit. Alright. I can Terramander. Oh, it has Trample. I forgot that the goat has Trample, right? Yes. This is not good. I have too many lands in my hand. Yeah, I'll just take the 5. I'll take my lumps. Oh. That's rough. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can fill up our graveyard. I don't really need any more lands. Lightning Strike doesn't really do much. Did I not attack last turn, or was it summoning sick? Did they gain life? Oh, they gain life off Plaza. This is rough. They can do 14 to me. As crazy as it sounds, I think my best bet is to take the damage. So I have to kill him in 1 turn, and I don't have haste effects. You adapt for 3. Why? That's it. That was a good game. That was legitimately a good game. And I think this is where I'm going to have to end it. I'm a little tired of the grind. I've been on a losing streak, and I think that's a good enough reason to stop right there. We're almost an hour and a half in. I'm exaggerating. It's an hour 20 on my recording. But I hope you really liked these games. I hoped you enjoyed watching Izzet Drakes in the Ladder. I did hit gold with this deck previously. I realize it's a net deck and I'm a sinner or something terrible like that. But regardless of your thoughts of net decks, thank you all so much for watching. It's been fun. I didn't like losing all those games in a row, especially when I've been one game away from gold like what seems like the whole night. But yeah, I enjoyed that for the most part. I feel pretty good. I lost very fairly. I don't have any complaints about how I lost. Pretty fair. Sucked to lose that mirror match like that, but that's how things go. Yeah, not sure what I want to play next, but be sure to comment it down below if you got an idea. I'm not sure why the picture of this is not Hydroid Crassus. There we go. And yeah, I will see you on the flip side. Bye!